Have you ever wondered why the South China Sea is such a hot spot for international tension and conflict? This vast expanse of water is a major geopolitical chessboard, with nations jostling for power and influence. At the heart of these tensions lies the ongoing dispute between two major players, China and the United States. Their ongoing naval face-offs and territorial claims have brought this region into the global spotlight. So let's delve into the timeline of this complex issue to better understand the events that have led us to the current situation. The South China Sea dispute is not a recent development. It has a long and intricate history. Post-World War II, the region's strategic importance began to take shape. Several nations, including China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Taiwan, Malaysia, and Brunei, staked their claims over parts of this sea, sparking the dispute. The South China Sea, rich in natural resources and a crucial global trade route, inevitably became a hotbed of territorial contention. In the 1970s and 1980s, the discovery of oil and gas reserves further complicated the dispute. Countries began to assert their sovereignty more aggressively, leading to a series of standoffs. China's sweeping claim, known as the Nine-Dash Line, covers almost the entire South China Sea, overlapping with the exclusive economic zones of other nations. This claim has been a constant bone of contention and a source of rising tensions. Fast forward to the 21st century, the dispute took a militaristic turn. Increased military activities by both China and the US raised the stakes. The US frequently conducted freedom of navigation operations, challenging China's extensive maritime claims. In response, China ramped up its military presence, constructing artificial islands and military outposts, escalating the situation. A significant turning point came in 2016, when an international tribunal in The Hague ruled that China's expansive claims have no legal basis under international law. The ruling, however, was rejected by China, leading to further tensions. In recent years, the South China Sea has become a stage for power dynamics between China and the US. The US Navy's routine operations, like the one involving the USS Gabrielle Giffords, are seen by China as a provocation, heightening the disputes. These key events have shaped the South China Sea dispute into a complex issue involving not just territorial claims but also concerns about freedom of navigation, international law, and global power dynamics. So, what have we learned from this timeline? The South China Sea, a vital shipping route rich in natural resources, has become a crucible of escalating tensions between China and the US. China's claim to virtually all of the South China Sea, despite a 2016 international tribunal ruling debunking its legal basis, has sparked an intricate territorial dispute. The US, steadfast in its commitment to uphold a free and open Indo-Pacific region, conducts routine operations in these international waters, often drawing criticism from China. The presence of other nations like Taiwan, Brunei, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Vietnam, each with their territorial claims, further complicates the situation. These skirmishes aren't just about staking claim over a body of water, they're a litmus test for international law, freedom of navigation, and the shifting balance of power in a rapidly evolving global scenario. As we continue to monitor the situation in the South China Sea, it's crucial to understand the historical context and stakes involved in this ongoing dispute. This isn't just about a body of water. It's about international law, freedom of navigation, and the balance of power in a rapidly changing world.